Hi guys, and welcome to this look at my video of the McFarlane Lord of Darkness from Legend. Now, why I've done this one separately, I know I've included this version in the video I've done of the series of the Movie Maniacs 5, but I just wanted to obviously do a packet version and a fish tank version for you, just in case you're obviously trying to decide on which version to get. Now, like I say, this came out in, where are we, 2002, is that right? 2002, yep. And it's off the Movie Maniacs Series 5 line. Obviously came with the figure of the Lord of Darkness. Their absolutely fantastic figure. Comes with his sword, which the little end bit on there comes off the end, so you can put it through his hand and then fix the bottom back on. And just here in the packaging you can see the unicorn horn, which he holds in his left hand there. So like I say, this came out in the 2002 Movie Maniacs Series 5 line, which came along with Jason X, or Jason Voorhees from Jason X, the Tooth Fairy from the Tooth Fairy, or Darkness Falls. There were two variants of the Tooth Fairy, one closed mouth and one open mouth. Sarah Connor from T2, Terminator 2, and there were three variants of Sarah Connor in that line, which were hair down, hair ponytail, and with a cap. The T800 endoskeleton from T2, again that came in two versions, both a small chest plate and a large chest plate variant. The Djinn from Wishmaster, and finally obviously the Lord of Darkness from Legend. Now obviously I've done a separate video basically showing you all the figures from that range, which, if I was clever enough, I'd have a little icon pop up on the screen here for you to click to take you straight to that video, but unfortunately I'm not that clever and I haven't figured out how to do that yet, so maybe someday I will. But if you want to have a look at the other figures in that range, then obviously check out that video please. So that's what I'm going to call the packet version. Then we come to the fish tank version. Now, in terms of which is the rarer of the two, I think the fish tank version is, well, it's not just the rare, it's basically the more expensive, but both go for some silly money, to be honest. If I personally could only get one, I would probably buy the fish tank version, to be honest. I do like the look of the packet version. I do like the packets and to keep them in packet and all that, but you know, if you've got the space and if you're a huge fan of the film, then obviously the fish tank version is the way to go. So I'm just going to take these out of the way. I'll just let you have a look at the packaging first of all. So obviously we have the standard McFarlane fish tank, which came out, and again, so it says Movie Maniacs 5 on there. I don't know if this has got a date stamp. Just have a quick look on the bottom. It says 2003, so whether that has, I personally thought that this was with a different series, but obviously I think it came out nearer the Series 6 coming out, to be honest, than Series 5, but hey, what do I know. So anyway, the fish tank comes with this little cardboard bit at the back just to make it look a bit more authentic, I suppose. What I don't like, which I don't know if you can see in the base there, or the little chain there as well, it's got that base, and in the lid It's got this grill lid thing going on, which worked well, if you ask me, with the Metal Gear Solid fish tank. Kind of worked alright with the Freddy and Jason fish tank, but you know, I know it's hidden underneath the base, underneath this, but it just goes to show that they're just using up the fish tanks, I suppose. But anyway, so that's the tank. Nothing's really too exciting about it. Comes on the back with, originally released in Movie Maniacs Series 5, Lord of Darkness is now available in the special collector's edition fish tank package. Why they chose this one over other figures, I don't know, but I don't mind they've done it. And it comes, and it says here, a special Alien and Predator series featuring Predator the Hunter from Predator 2, Predator from Predator 2, Dog Alien from Alien 3, and Warrior Alien from Alien Resurrection, and deluxe box set Alien Queen from Aliens with custom base. Obviously that'll be another video. I don't think I've done it already. If I haven't done it, it'll be done, but no, I haven't done the video on this one yet, to be honest, no. But again, I've got a Movie Maniacs 6 video out there, so obviously check that out as well if you need to. And on the top of the cardboard bit of packaging, he's obviously got a picture of the Lord of Darkness there, and Legend Special Edition action figure Movie Maniacs 5, blah 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 blah, all on there. So that's that. And obviously what you want to see is sort of anyway, here's the base, the custom diorama, which comes with these, I do like it, have these little chains all on here. And comes with this removable shield, can come off, removable sword there. This sword you can't remove, and this spear, no, don't think that can be removed. I don't want to remove it anyway, just in case. And it's got all these little extra chains on there to give it an extra look, and obviously all these little skulls with arrows and things, and the detail that's gone into this is fantastic. You can't fault this, to be honest. So whether you took it out of the fish tank or kept it in, it'll look fantastic anyway. I guess if you never took them out of packaging, you've obviously got the plastic in there as well, keeping the figure in place and all that. But even if you took all that internal packaging out and obviously just displayed him still in the fish tank, will be fine. So that's the base. Here is the Lord of Darkness himself. Now I'm quite chuffed to be able to do this, because obviously I didn't want to take my packet version out, and this is obviously give me a chance of actually looking at the actual figure. I will say now, absolutely gutted. I don't have the sword to put in his hand to be able to show you that, and I don't have the unicorn horn out of packet to put in this hand. But otherwise, I mean, obviously it's at the end of the day it's a sword and a unicorn horn, but I guess I'll have to put up and shut up. But obviously just want to give you guys a look at the actual figure himself, which I couldn't do with the in-packet one. But I'm sure you'll agree it's absolutely fantastic figure. The detail even just got into the back, into his cape. It's fantastic. He's obviously already pre-sculpted and you can't really do much with him. But he has articulation just in the bottom of the hoofs there, quite a bit. You know, you've got rotation and forward and backwards movement on both feet, so you can get quite a good stance on him. He's got hip articulation as well. Sorry, I'm just moving. The arms, this moves up and down again in that side. You can't really do too much because the cape sort of stops you from moving what you want to move, you can see that there's a joint in there. Obviously got wrist articulation as well, and tilt on there, and head. Now I don't know if it's just me, I don't want to force it, but one of these horns move and one doesn't, so I don't know if the previous owner has glued this or something, I don't know, I'm not too sure, but I don't want to force it, just in case that's not supposed to. But as you can see, the detail that's gone into this figure is absolutely fantastic. All the muscles, the facial detail, can't fault it, to be honest. So like I say, if you want to keep figures nice in packet, I'd probably go for the packet version, to be honest, because it does look just as good in packet, to be honest. And a lot of people like the way these blister packets look, and they're easy to display, obviously like this. But if you're going to take them out of packet and you can afford that little bit extra more, probably go for the fish tank version, to be honest. Even though you know, they do kind of go at around about the same price, to be honest. They're just as hard to get hold of each one, or hold of one, as it is the other, to be honest. So it's really more a case of just getting which one you can. In terms of this, I'll probably be able to find some sort of unicorn horn I can pop in there and have them displayed like that, or one might pop up on eBay at some point. Sometimes people sell lots of box of bits and bobs they've found from their figures, and might be able to find one in there. But anyway, so that's the figure, guys. Let's just pop him on there, just so you can see him on there, sadly without the unicorn horn and the sword. But oops, sorry there. You can kind of see what he'd look like on his base there. So I'm sure you can see that it looks absolutely fantastic, and the detail in that base, that background, comes through brilliantly. So, and sorry, I didn't mention it's also got these little leathery ribbon bits hanging down as well at the back there. But I'm sure you'll agree, it's a fantastic figure from a fantastic film. And thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Obviously please subscribe. Any questions, please ask them. I'll try and answer them best I can and quick as I can. And I'll catch you again soon, guys. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye bye.